Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, November 28th, and we are looking at Window Traders market profile of ES and SPY. Pretty interesting day in the fact that bulls gave up a lot. Again, I don't think it's catastrophic. We came back into balance on the daily. It's a 4-day balance. You would like to hold the weekly low, which so far they did from last week. If they take it out, they'll initially come into a 3-week balance. But for now, they are holding it. Range was pretty good, very good. It turned out to be over $5.69 range. Volume stunk though. For a trend day down, we're only at 58 million with the after hours still to come. I had a good day today. I did not look very long today. Today told me to look for shorts, and that's all I did. And I had a good day shorting the entire day. I took, 12 shorts. I went 11-1. I lost on my first short of the day, believe it or not, in A period. When it first jumped up against that wide overnight POC, I took it, kept going, took it off for a small loss. Then I shorted it again up here on a 2-lot, made money on that. I ended up shorting A 3 times, made money on 2 of them. I shorted B period twice when every time we got near the opening or below the opening. Shorted C period against the 144. We were one time framing down. Shorted D when we were one time framing down. G period shorted. Now, F period, when it popped up, I was getting my lunch. I was looking for an afternoon rally high. I was actually looking for it to get value high, which at the time was still higher than that. And then I came back and it just totally reversed real quick and made a new low on the day. So did nothing in F period. But then I did short G, H, J, K, and L. Not a lot, but did well on it. Here's one trade I took that should have been a home run trade. I shorted 88 in H period. I said, here's my line in the sand. Remember, F's high? I said, now that we got below it, well, if you can't get back above it, you're going to keep making lower lows. We got up to 89.50, never got to that 90.50. Got impatient, took it off for very small, and guess what? It was a beautiful short because never saw 89.50 again, or 88 for that matter, as we one time framed down all afternoon until M finally stopped it. So again, patience is a virtue. But I did make money on a bunch of the other shorts. We do have a poor low in both ES and SPY. Qs also go out with a double distribution day. They have singles in I and J. And Russell also in I and J. ES only has the one set in I. SPY actually has one penny in J and then the singles in I. As far as destinations go, on the upside, single print in SPY 396.44. Then the other set 396.77 to 397.47. F textbook afternoon rally high 399.44. And then today's high 400.81 and filling the gap at 401.54. Remember, ES and SPY held their gaps. Qs and Russell took theirs back rather quickly today. For the downside, we have 395.11, today's low, and a poor low. Then we have 394.16, 9 wide from November 21st, 392.66 weekly low, and 390.14 weekly low. ES for the downside, we have 60.25, today's low, poor low, 53.75, 9 wide from the 21st, 37.50 weekly low, and 13.75 weekly low. For the upside, single print 77 to 83.50. 04 is your afternoon rally high, and today's high of 17.75 and filling the gap at 25.25. And then on the chart, again, I really want to thank all of you for liking and subscribing to this YouTube channel. Come check us out at CamelbackTrading.org. It's only $30 a month right now. So here's the weekly. Now, I'm calling the weekly up. We didn't get any distance the prior 2 weeks from this week, but it's still one time framing up, and today's only one day. If we do take out last week's low at some point, you're going to come into a 3-week balance, at least initially, depending on how much we take back. But the one concern for bulls are we've had these lower highs on the weekly all year. I thought we had a good chance of testing September's high and maybe even breaking that and attempting to get up to August high. But right now, we're having trouble. But the weekly is still up. The daily has firmly come into a 4-day balance. Okay? Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and today. We failed at the 200 last week. If we take out today's low, I will call the daily down. But for now, it's a 4-day balance. Let's see if all we did was shake out some week longs from the last 3 days, or are we going to get more out of it and start shaking out some of the intermediate longs on the weekly. Hope you had a good day trading. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.